The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have long sought to reduce their reliance on the US dollar in international trade. This desire stems from a broader ambition to establish a more multipolar world where no single currency dominates global transactions. The BRICS countries have been exploring various mechanisms to facilitate trade in their local currencies, and discussions about a potential BRICS currency have gained traction, particularly in light of recent geopolitical tensions and economic sanctions imposed by Western nations. However, the path to establishing a BRICS currency is fraught with challenges. For such a currency to gain traction, it would require significant political compromises among member states, including the establishment of a banking union and a fiscal union. Moreover, the dollar remains the principal reserve currency used in over 80% of global trade. Many experts express skepticism about whether a new BRICS currency could achieve the stability and reliability necessary for widespread acceptance. Complicating this landscape is the recent threat from former US President Donald Trump, who has warned that he would impose 100% tariffs on BRICS member states should they attempt to create their own currency or trade in currencies other than the dollar. Trump's threat of tariffs represents a form of economic retaliation that could severely impact trade relations between the US and BRICS nations. If implemented, these tariffs would likely lead to reciprocal measures from BRICS countries, escalating into a trade war that could disrupt global supply chains and increase costs for consumers. Such a move could further isolate the US in the global economic arena. Countries like South Africa, which benefit from trade with the US, may find themselves caught in a difficult position, forced to choose between maintaining favorable relations with the US or pursuing their own economic interests within BRICS. Trump's threats may inadvertently accelerate the de-dollarization efforts among BRICS nations. As countries seek to mitigate the risks associated with US economic policies, they may be more inclined to pursue alternative trading arrangements and currencies, thereby diminishing the dollar's dominance. The imposition of tariffs could exacerbate existing geopolitical tensions, particularly as BRICS nations explore closer ties with each other and with other non-Western countries. This could lead to a realignment of global economic power as countries seek to establish new alliances and trading blocs that are less dependent on the dollar. In conclusion, while the ambition to create a BRICS currency is a bold step towards reducing reliance on the dollar, the challenges are substantial. The threat of 100% tariffs from the US adds another layer of complexity, potentially pushing BRICS nations to accelerate their efforts towards economic independence. As we navigate this evolving landscape, it is crucial for all stakeholders to engage in dialogue and diplomacy to address these challenges collaboratively. The future of global trade may very well depend on our ability to adapt to these changes and to find common ground in an increasingly multipolar world.